Hare Krishna, this is Tairah. Today I am going to narrate a story from Srimad Bhagavatam, which is translated by Srila Prabhupada. In the previous video, we saw that how Balram killed Pralambasura and all the cowherd boys appreciated Balram and Krishna for their strength and courage. The cowherd boys became more confident and fearless than before. These cowherd boys thought Krishna and Balram to be some demigods, and then they thought that they too are demigods. Otherwise, why would Krishna and Balram would make friends with them? All these thoughts made the cowherd boys elated, and they were so proud of Krishna and Balram. Such was the life of cowherd boys in the company of Krishna and Balram. Srila Prabhupada says that only qualification of these cowherd boys was this, that they knew nothing else other than Krishna. Their only aim was to make Krishna happy. Srila Prabhupada says that if we also become like these cowherd boys, then we will also become fearless and confident, and then we will be always happy. Now let us see what happened on the next day. The next day, as usual, Krishna and Balram along with the cowherd boys and cows came to the forest of Vrindavan. All the boys were still talking about the heroic act of Balram. They were wondering that how did Balram kill such a strong demon with just one blow of his fist? While talking about the last evening's incidents, the boys along with Krishna and Balram became so absorbed that they did not notice where the cows went. The cows saw soft grass in some other forest which was quite far, and with the desire to enjoy the soft juicy grass, they entered in the forest. After some time, the cows felt the heat of the fire, and then they realized that it was the forest fire which had encircled them. They started crying loudly. Hearing the cry of the cows and cowherd boys noticed that the cows were not to be seen anywhere. All the cowherd boys became very fearful because the cows were not seen anywhere. In the nervousness, they called out to Krishna for help. Soon the boys also could feel the heat of the fire, and they saw that they all were surrounded by the massive forest fire. All the boys cried for help. They said, "Please help us, Krishna. We are unable to bear the heat." The cows also started crying loudly as if they were also saying, "Please help us, Krishna." Srila Prabhupada explains to us that why these cows were encircled by the forest fire. The reason is that they went away from Krishna in the greed of eating soft grass. This is exactly what happens to us also. When we go away from Krishna with the desire to enjoy the material world, then we are also encircled by the forest fire of panic, anxiety and fear. Now we will see in the next video that what happened to the cowherd boys and the cows. Could Krishna save them or not? To know about these interesting pastimes of Krishna, do stay connected with me. Please bless me so that I may serve Srila Prabhupada and Krishna. Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.